This is a practice run of the things I want to say for City Council on Wednesday regarding the death of Aaron Swartz. Good morning, City Council. I wanted to speak to you about the death of Aaron Swartz because it deeply affected me. It has deeply affected many people globally who are concerned about the distribution of information. For some people, Aaron Swartz became a folk hero because of his dedications to principles of information sharing on very critical and essential issues of scientific and legal nature. His dedication towards building a free and openly accessible library may go down in history as the most significant contribution towards the development of a futuristic library since the era of Benjamin Franklin. He is indeed ahead of his time, as the university and legal structures struggle to modernize the law in accompaniment of his vision for information sharing. They mistakenly sought to create a vision of him as a criminal, such that they would abuse him and abuse his beautiful mind with the notion that it was wrong to share scientific information with all peoples of all continents. Aaron Swartz, in some writing, in some of his public statements, appeared to be opposed to academic elitism, which parcels out information in dribs and drabs on a monetized basis with people who are rich, having access to larger amounts of information. I wanted to note for you, Prosecutor as Bully by Lawrence Lessig, about the bullying tendencies of legal attorneys who seek to prosecute people like Aaron, and notify you of Aaron's law, which would seek to undo the punitive measures under the much out-of-date Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, such that Aaron's law might be a way of modernizing our understanding of our human computing abilities, so people like Aaron will be revered and respected, and not cornered into suicide. As Oregon is the right to die state, we should also affirm our commitment to humane methods of dying, such that if Aaron felt bullied by Prosecutor Carmen Oritz into his suicide, he should have had legal and medical protection of the most humane possible way to choose his freely elected human right of suicide, such that hanging is indeed a very inhumane, cruel, and disfiguring and painful way to die. We might increase our awareness of how we can both reach out to people like Aaron so they will not want to die, and increase the humanity of our comprehension of the right to die in Oregon.